Mr. Chair, thank you, delegates. My name is Mich-Elle Myers and I'm a proud rank and file member of the Maritime Union of Australia and of the ALP. I'd like to thank Yasmin Catley for allowing me to take her spot this afternoon because she knows how important this issue is. I rise to talk about protecting and building the Australian shipping industry. Recently we have had a decimation of our industry. There have been ships going off our coast, Australian jobs going off our coast, and aided and abetted by a terrible federal government to do so. Recently, on the 13th of November 2015, the crew of the MV Portland in Portland, Victoria were told that their vessel was no longer needed. They were to sail the vessel to Singapore and effectively render themselves jobless. They were being replaced by a foreign vessel with exploited foreign labour on as little as $2 an hour. This is Australian coastal trade. These are Australian jobs that should have Australian cruise ships on them. On the 13th of January, at 1 a.m. in the morning, 30 security guards boarded the MV Portland and removed our members from that vessel. They were trying to make a stand for their jobs. They were trying to make a stand for Australian shipping jobs. And they were aided and abetted by the government to take these people off this vessel in the middle of the night. They were woken in their cabins with 5 security guards at the door, handed a letter and said, "You've got 5 minutes to go. Get off your ship, get off your workplace, get off what is effectively your home for 6 months of the year. You no longer have a job and the ship's no longer on the coast in Australia." 2 weeks ago, the CSL Melbourne in Newcastle had the same thing happen. This time the New South Wales Police Force had to remove our members. These are Australian jobs. I'll say it again, they are Australian jobs. This is the Australian coast, this is an Australian industry. It's another industry that is being let go by the Turnbull federal government. Australian government regulators assisted in this to happen. They allowed people to sail a vessel out of a harbour without the knowledge of a harbour master. This is our national security, this is our national environment that is at risk. On an island nation, we're losing our merchant navy. Our merchant navy is essentially our fourth arm of defence. We've got 12 ships now to defend our coast, should we need it. I commit the resolution to the floor because we need your assistance to stand up for the unseen workers, which are the seafarers of the world. And we also want to stand up and make sure that the ships that are replacing Australian workers on the coast aren't exploiting foreign labour at $2 an hour, because that's not acceptable either. This is about jobs, as I said. This is about environment. This is about national security. Our motion is to fight to save an Australian industry. It's to fight to save Australian shipping. And it's a fight to save Australian jobs. We've set up a jobs embassy on the lawns of Parliament House and we've been there for 2 weeks. And this is the Australian jobs embassy for all of us. This is for the movement. And if this election isn't about Australian jobs, I don't know what else it should be about. This is what we need to stand up for right now. I hope you stand with us, as we will stand with you for all the other jobs that are bleeding out of our country as we speak. CSIRO, Forjax, shipbuilding, all of the industries. We need your support on this and we need to protect and build Australian shipping industry for the future. Thank you.